Greetings, you lovely villagers, and welcome for the very first time to the Wandering Village with me, Lathrix. And of course, welcome to a game I have been looking forward to for a very long time, and its first early release demo. So this is a game brought to us by the developers which created Niche, a genetic survival game, and Nimbatus, both games which I have thoroughly enjoyed on the channel in the past, and now, thanks to them, I get an early access look at the Wandering Village, because I do love my city builders. Now, before we get started, a few quick points. First of all, and I can't stress this enough, this is a very early demo of the game. Things are very likely to change, so expect that to happen over the coming months and however long it takes for the game to get fully released. On top of this, there will be a public demo of the game over on Steam. All the links will be in the description from the 21st until the 28th of February, so if you want to give it a quick go, you can there. You can also sign up for a private beta. Again, links all in the description. Oh, and of course, wishlist it on Steam. It really helps out the developer. So, let's get started. I'm really looking forward to building our lovely city on the back of a monstrosity, which I will call Spud. And so we begin, and I'm just gonna call this Spud because that's what I'm naming the creature. Ooh, cutscene.
From our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Okay. Build roads to increase your village's speed. Okay, tutorial. Let's get through this nice and quickly then. I can't believe we made it up here. This encounter— oh, there's Spud. This encounter must have been fated. Onbu like this were once believed to have gone extinct centuries ago. It must have been asleep in the ground for a very long time. Maybe it woke up because of the toxins keep seeping further and further into the earth. I once read in an old book that Onbu draw their nutrients from the ground. Okay. The Onbu is asleep for now, and hopefully he'll wake up later. Wouldn't it be nice to finally take off our masks and breathe in some fresh air? That hits differently at the moment, gotta be honest. Let's focus on setting up a new village in the meantime. I spent the last night writing down everything I know for you. Please check the book icon in the top right corner whenever you feel lost, which will be always. You'll have to provide our people with food and shelter, research new tech, and scavenging materials, all the usual. Ooh, wait a second. If our people or the Onbu die— no, Spud will never die. I will defend Spud even if your lives will be forfeit. Here we get how we can do that. Change the view by zooming in now. Ooh, Spud. Ooh, world. The world looks like a cake, actually. Excellent. Oh, I just unpaused it. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Check your resources in the top left corner of the screen. Yeah, all the usual. Harvest tool is H. I'll forget all of this in more than 5 seconds. B is for building. Berry bushes, farm. Kitchen. Plots for farms. I feel like this is going to be one of those things. The first run is going to be a bit terrible, then we'll have to try again. Keep an eye on the Onbu's needs in the top right corner. It might be poison, hungry, tired, or hurt. Consider researching and building infrastructure required to take care of it. You can give the Onbu commands. Like 2 seconds in, already made a major mistake. Collects berries from nearby berry bushes without damaging them. I just destroyed all of them. I will lead these people to glory, I swear it. I'll do something anyway. Plant and harvest various crops, must be placed on grass. Soil, just as this. Homeless. How many does this hold? Housing quality 1, amount of beds 2. Poison resistance to residents. Yeah, the whole spore thing is obviously going to be a big deal. Okay. At the moment, though, the tents are all I can really build. And you can't rotate things, can you? No, it's all kind of from this perspective, which is fine. Just a bit weird for me since I'm used to rotating everything all the time in these kind of games. So I'm going to just continue to build more tents, I guess. It seems to be incredibly cheap. We've only cut down a few trees, already building all the tents, so hopefully that'll be enough for all the villagers. And then once we have the berry bush thing going on, then source of food sorted, housing sorted, got a worker post, which for now I'm just going to have as neutral, but I'll try to sort it later. Okay, yeah, so the water tanks, that seems interesting. So we need the air, where are you? The air well extracts water from the air, works better at higher humidity levels. I assume that's more where we are currently than actually on the back of the creature. So we should be able to see about that, right? The biome. Okay, so the poison level is currently 0. The hunger is there, the sleepiness is there. Got yeah. Okay. We're currently in mountains, which is normal humidity, cold temperature. Got ya. I've also now seen the first food for the... I was about to say pet. A bit big for that. Oh, look, you can actually see the villager and zoomed out. Like, I knew you probably could, but for some reason, because it's early access, you never really know. So, mycologist plants and harvests mushrooms as ingredients for onbu food. So right now, there's no real refinement for that. But that will happen, I guess, later on, once we have the research tech stuff sorted. Tell you what, I'll put that there. Don't think I have anyone homeless anymore. Is there any way to harvest wood without destroying the trees constantly? Also, I probably should build a granary as well, shouldn't I? Oh, there's lots of stuff I should really be doing. Material storage is good, but I think granaries probably keep the food good for longer, I imagine? Or the pantry, as it's actually called. Sure. Pop that there. Stone. Ooh, how do you get stone? Are these stone? Okay, yeah, stone. I assume maybe the trees and stuff just come back by themselves then, because I can't see any way we're going to be able to constantly harvest all this stuff. How about the super trees here? Giant trunk. Ooh. That needs a sawmill. Yeah, obviously we need the research stuff, then we can see what we can do to be more sustainable. Okay, so choose next research. Makes berries, beets, and onbu blood into processed food. Oof. Just woof. Hornblower. Used to issue commands to the onbu, which it may or may not follow. Allows you to click on crossroads in the world map and decide which way to go. Ooh, lots of stuff. Lovely. I love me a good tech tree. Ah, pet onbu. Send people out to pet onbu to increase its trust. Yeah, I mean, I think kitchen's probably the smart thing to go first. Aw. Lovely. You know what? I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, priority. I want the berry gatherer to be highest right now, then the pantry to be that, then the rest can be the rest. We need a lot more wood than I originally thought. You know what? I'm just gonna deforest the entire thing because that's my way. How's that little sleepy thing? Yeah. There we are. So we have those. So with this, I put this as harvest. Used to manage workers, went in special transports harvest. I don't quite understand how the worker post completely works, to be perfectly honest. For now, though, what else do I really need? I guess I just need more wood, but I kind of want to see... You know what, let's show the research tree. No. Send out workers to scavenge our resources and find new villagers. Interesting. So there's the onbu food. Sleep command. Eat command. Onbu feeding trebuchet. Okay. I mean, that's one way of doing it. Sawmill. Yeah, the wood must just come back over time, right? Because... Ah, no, there we are. Plants trees and chops them to make wood. So, I think next, then, I'm probably going to want to make sure I can make food for the onbu. So, kitchen, then food for the onbu. Then... I kind of want the sawmill / forester, so I have all the basic stuff sorted, but I also need the doctor. There's actually a lot to go with. So, to win this game, to win the demo, I need to essentially get to day 35. I imagine this first run's not going to end well, but if we do die, I will then simply have a more edited run straight afterwards. Probably in the same video. That's my current plan. I'm thinking out loud a lot. Are we moving? Could have told me you were awake, bud. Aww. Such a derpy looking thing, which is like all of my pets. As someone who loves geckos, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with trusting my life in this thing. Whee! Ooh. Okay, interesting. Build a we really need a scavenger hut then. That seems cool, so we can harvest from the map. So now I can build myself a kitchen. And that requires something else. For now, I'll just pop it here. Probably should put it just next to that, right? Next to the beets. Well, I guess here, next to the pantry, everything else. You know what, I'll put it there. Sure. Dirt road goes here. So that requires wooden planks and stone slabs, which requires a stone cutter, which is bloody huge, and a carpenter, which I'll put next to our storage, which is there. And currently I am researching the hornblower. Then I'm probably going to go with the scavenger hut or one of these. So I've been reading some of these. And, well, blood extractor. No. We're not eating the thing which is letting us live. Yet. Blood for the blood god and all that, but not right now. It's too cute and derpy looking. It's our little pet titan. We are now in a jungle. Oh no, so if we got the hornblower a little bit faster, we could have sent the Onbu towards the feeding spot. This place seems to be unaffected by the poisonous plants. Well, missed out on food there, that's good to know. I am now building the hornblower thing, look. But this is a low priority, just so I've got the job there. Okay, we have a kitchen. Beet soup. Ooh, okay. So 3 of those turn into 4 of those. Sure. We'll have 1 worker on that, please. Just because I want to do that. There we go. So far, the game is charming. It really is. I think that's the right word for it. Oh, it's so much more high-pitched than I expected. Aw, it's a sleepy little Omu. Obu. Bob. Sleepy Spud. Okay, so lie down, walk, and run. We have as options now. Okay. But for now, we chill. So then the next time we get to a crossroads, we can decide... Ooh. Short temporary temperature drop. Might affect the growth of your plant. So if we wanted to, then we could get him to run from there. Also, now we can get him to lie down. Or at least we can ask him to. That means we could... potentially do some more scavenger stuff. Now I am noticing we are running out of food. So, are you actually harvesting these? You know what, how do I cancel a harvester order? New, how do I undo? There we are. Do you have any other food? Oh, okay, so we have some... Oh, that's next to it. So we do still have some food, which is fine. But obviously we're going to need a bit more. Now they have more people. I guess there's pretty good. Kind of catches both. Or be a bit closer to us. I've been very silly with that road placement. Because there is where I want it. Okay, good. So we can just place it anyway, because it'll just override the road. Yeah, you want more wood, but that's fine. I'm not really building anything with those. Berries over here as well, trying not to harvest them this time. Your villagers observe a cloud of poisonous-looking spores on the horizon. Poison nomads. Okay, I can't actually see the... I'm going to ignore the poison nomads, as cruel as it is. So is that, like, currently happening? The poison, I mean? Okay, so currently the cold snap is not really a big issue since we don't actually have a proper farm yet. So I'll just leave that. We are running out of stone though, but we now have the scavenger hut. So if I send that, Am I okay to just keep moving? Oh, that's going to be really far away. Can I ask you to lie down for just 1 second, please? So, lie down. Nah. Please. Okay, doesn't trust our commands just yet. Well, I am also building the feeding trebuchet, and I am about to start building the mycologist to feed him, so hopefully, in the future, he'll trust us. Please? Maybe I should have done that. Oh, so poison nomads or poison nomads. Sleeping spot. Well, at least that was nice and safe. And has vegetation. Okay, never mind, we're going north. Do I at least get a say in that? Scavenging complete, we got some more people. No plot assigned. Okay, so how do we do this? Oh. Well, you can have as many plots as you want. All of that can be shrooms. And now we're building the Omu kitchen. So we have the poison nomads. The problem is we don't have the doctor ready yet, so they are probably just going to pass away. There's not much we can really do about that. Okay, so let's get some stone. Okay, then we'll go with that. So that's going to be the herbalist to get us the herbs for the doctor. And then I believe I do already have the doctor building, right? Do I not? Yeah, the village doctor. So where is that? That's what I'll need after that. I'll put it like there, I guess. Hey, you just fed him. Lovely. Is there any way we can see how much he likes us? Can't see it. Probably is, but... Okay, we've demolished that quarry. Honestly, stones are a big issue for us right now, but so is that. I wonder if having multiple scavenging huts would be good, because there are so many at the moment, so many things to grab. Also, it looks like our food is really bad, but don't worry, it kind of isn't. A lot of it is currently being held by the kitchen. No one's hungry. I'm not really losing food, it's just all in the wrong inventories, which doesn't pop up in the top left. And eventually we're going to have a big beet harvest. Currently too cold. In the mountains. That's towards the desert. Oh yeah, we're going to need water, aren't we? I didn't even think about that. How do we see how much water we have? Because what we're going to need is the air well. And then the water tank. Which is annoyingly sized. Haha, there we go. Oasis with fresh water, great. So it's currently eating. Let's have a look-see at that. This is probably adorable. Yeah, it's adorable. Because Spud's adorable. Aw, he destroyed an entire ecosystem. Aw. Oh, desert. Ah, I just realised. Yeah, desert no give water. Me have water crisis. Oasis good. Need more people as well. Okay, after the oasis, hopefully we can grab one of the settlements. Yeah, we have the herbalist, but we don't have people to, you know, do the job. We don't need as much food, and we've got loads of food now. I think we have at least one food ready. Wait, is it just in the top left? Nope. Sorry, I'm pressing that way too many times, still getting used to it. Okay, yeah, so we can feed him if needs be. So now we're in the desert. Hot temperature, arid humidity. Slightly toxic. Desert bad. Got it. Okay, avoid desert in future. Who would have thought? So now that the ground's becoming slightly toxic, I guess what we really want then is the decontaminator, which we already have. Ah, send people out to pet. Yep, want that. Never mind. That's the important thing. That is definitely the important thing. No, not here. Your poison is increasing here. Okay, that's dumb. Well, it's not dumb. It's a creature. It's dumb for me not to be able to stop you. So where's the doctor for you, then? Did I already place it down in the end? Aha! Can I place this anywhere? Cool. Some of the others had to be quite close to him, so I guess let's pop that there. It's okay, Spud. You have a nap. I'll figure out how to cure you from your poison. No, actually, speaking of which, then I guess all my people are slowly becoming poisoned right now. It's only mild. But still. I need more people. So I've gone with the Oasis twice. Iron ore. Fine sand. Why is that good? And I don't really know which way is better right now. Okay, we don't need iron ore just yet, but might as well get some. Oh, I'm guessing this one isn't quite finished yet in the demo. It's very, sketchy still. Huh. That really stands out. Wow, the doctors are kind of creepy. The all-seeing eye is our healer. Yeah, obviously right now we don't need all this stuff. I'd rather you do other things. Don't really need to cure the fellow at the moment. We're about to leave the desert as well, thankfully. Haven't seen any effects on our people just yet. So that's good at least. Ah, they now listen to commands! Run! Run out the desert already. Look at him go. I'm guessing that's... Wow, it's making him really hungry really fast. You know what? Walk, it's fine. Doesn't trust my commands? No! You trusted me enough to... Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. Wow, he ignored some of it. Here, have some food. Yeah, you need some sleep. We are now back in the mountains. Oh, still toxic, so I guess it isn't just the desert itself. Just some areas are naturally toxic. Still very slow. Still seeing no effects on our place. We do have the decontaminator if we start seeing problems. It was speaking about poisonous plants starting to grow, so I assume as the toxicity grows, we'll start seeing poisonous things pop up. At the moment, we seem to be okay. Oh, once again, another one of the designs not quite finished yet. Again, very early demo. We have someone who's poisoned. Is the doctor going to actually treat the ill person? Take this leaf! Yes. So, okay, so you just use what they use? We need more people. Is anything we can turn off for a moment then? We don't really need wood right now, so let's take off you. Full staff required. Okay. Don't need full staff for you, so we can do that. We don't really need more of you right now, so you can stop. I think that means I can... There we go. So it requires 20 herbs. Oh no, it's poison or poison. Medium pollen, and a feeding spot there. So I guess really we should probably go south, just because there's something for him afterwards. Need to make him run. And we need the decontaminator. Where would that be? I've probably got to go past it like 5 times now. There we are. Within its radius. Well, I'll pop one down here, I guess, because it covers most of the core. I need more herbalists. And I need more water at the moment, so I'm building a second air well. Please cure Sybil. Someone? Anyone? Thank you. I am, however, getting ready to pet them. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're gonna have to run right now. Please listen to me. Thank you. Oh, poor thing. Don't you dare sleep. Not now. Too tired. Don't sleep. Just a few more steps. Come on. Okay. Well deserved. Well deserved. So then, that can grow poisonous plants. Poison berry bush. A poison berry bush that spreads its infection can be incinerated or harvested. How does one incinerate? So what happens if we just harvest? Does that destroy? Poison's at 50% now. Might sure to give the herbalist as much. Oh. As if I just collect it. I mean, that's surely not a good thing, right? Please say that means destroyed. Okay, cool. So you're harvesting it, destroys it. But then we have these like infected patches of ground, I guess, right now. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, we're almost there, though. Day 35 is the end of the demo. We are so close. We have no more herbs left. Yeah, we should have started getting the herb stuff way faster. Please destroy all the poison stuff. That would be great. It's more toxic here than it was before, but at least we managed to get to there. So we're losing a few people to the poison. But the first decontaminator is almost finished. I'm building a second one to hopefully shield the core of the village. Sending in the antidote. Thankfully, it actually only takes 5. After I've done this once more, I'm going to then focus on keeping herbs for the villagers. So I'm going to just close this for now. Need more herbalists. Kind of need more of everything, honestly. Oh, God. This needs to be done now. It's kind of annoying because you're right there. If I cancel this, do I get the materials back? Yes, good. Okay, this, now. Purge it all with fire. There we go, so now we have our decontaminators, which look awesome. I don't think we've got any more poisoned people either. No. Okay, the decontaminators will slowly deal with all this. Kind of wish I was focusing more on this chunk here in the centre of the village, but it's fine. We still have a good food supply. We've lost so much. But we're okay. We survived. We're a hardy people. And there's some food for the fella. There we are. So it turns out the poison spreads really quickly if you're not dealing with it. So I now have 2 sets of decontaminators. One to stop the spread up here, one to stop spread there, and I'm assuming this one will also just about protect from some of this. Oh, maybe I need another one. Yeesh. Yeah, I had no choice but to go through this. Both sides, once again, were doing this, so... Here we go. We have the decontaminators at least pretty much everywhere. We have 3 of the buildings. Oh! We've reached the end. The end is me going into the ultimate swarm. Well, there we go then. Oh, it's kind of sad that was the whole demo. Could have done a lot of stuff a lot better there, but that was absolutely charming. My only concern, honestly, from all that experience, is I don't know how complex it's going to be because of the limited space. But I guess, in a way, that does have its own complexity. But for me, I like the whole never-ending expansion kind of element of these builders. But other than that, I love the art style to bits. I was a little bit worried about it at the start with the whole 2D and not being able to rotate things, but no, absolutely love it. I think this is going to be a seriously fun game, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it's going to get developed. So once again, all the links are in the description if you want to wishlist it or apply for the beta and everything else. It will be available between the 21st and 28th of February on Steam as a free demo, and that's pretty much it. Thanks again to the developers for giving me this early access. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and yeah, with that, if you have enjoyed today's video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff, helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that games like this, just random fun games, are things you want to see more of in the channel. I'm thinking about adding more variety, and this is a good hint towards that. Thank you, and goodbye.